Hey guys, how is it going? It's Dmitry here, and in this tutorial I would like to discuss about another topic. I'm going to discuss about type of operator. Guys, previously I mentioned a couple of times what it's all about, right? How we usually use it. But today I'm going to jump and I'm going to discuss in details about this operator, and there are some quirks to that, but in general it's straightforward, but there are still some edge cases that we have to discuss about. Let's move to example. Okay, first let's start from basic stuff. I'm going to define a couple of new variables. I will start from boolean, true, then define string, my name, then const number, I guess, 1 2 3. Let's log them out. Console.log. So guys, let's run it. So you can see straight away, nothing special about that. The first one is true, which is boolean, right? And now let's use type. Come on. Typeof. Let's see the types. So again, nothing special, right? Predictably, the true is boolean, right? String, Dmitry is string, and number, so it's obviously 1 2 3, right? Cool, guys. Let's move on and let's discuss about another example. Let's define an object, and I'm going to say city, New York. Let's log that out, and straight away I would like to see the type of object, right? Let's run it. Guys, let's comment that for the convenience sake. So you can see object is object, right? The type of is object, so predictably, right? So nothing special so far, right? Let's define a function, I guess. Function code function, and just anonymous function, right? Let's run it. Right, I forgot to log that out. So let's run it now. So guys, you can see, right, the function, it has its own type, which is function. So it's really important to remember, right, that we have another type in JavaScript which is called the actual function, right? Function type. Okay guys, let's move on. The last three cases, I consider them as kind of edge cases because you have to remember them, guys. Let's delete this for now. So let's type const null equal to null. Let's define variable null. So let's log it out. Console.log type of null. Let's run it. So guys, you can see it's important, guys, to remember null, it has object type. Just remember about that before checking stuff or doing something else, right? guys, one thing, let's move on to another example. Another example I would like to say, let's define straight away console.log typeof, and I would like to say undefined. Let's see. So undefined has its own type, which is undefined. So also remember guys about that. So, and one more thing that I would like to check, which is, again, this one is, to me it looks a bit ridiculous, but that's how it is, right? Because explicitly it says not a number, right? But the type is number. So remember about that, guys, because if you don't remember about this kind of cases, in case if you would like to verify something or to come up with a check-in functionality or something like that, so you can come up with a mistake, right? And I guess, guys, I also wanted to mention, and to be honest, I forgot about that. I'm going to show you what's happening in case of arrays. Console.log, and straight away I'm going to define an array. An array going to be like that: 1, 2, 3, consists of basic numbers. So array, essentially, here when you use typeof, it's showing you it doesn't have its own type. It's still object, right? So also remember about that, guys. So, but like, in order to check that if the actual array is array, you can use another functionality. You can utilize this method, and you can pass the actual array here. So let's see. Sorry, and I need to log it out. Console.log. And let's define that it's this line, right? In order to verify that that's exactly what we're receiving. So you can see array true, right? So that's how you're checking that the actual array. So, and what if I define like object? So it's false, right? Which is obvious. So guys, yeah, that's I guess the basic stuff about the typeof, or the essentially the whole stuff that I was planning to cover in this tutorial. I hope, guys, it makes sense. The topic itself quite basic, but again, this type of operator can be super useful, in case when you try to check the type of the variable, for instance, right? And yeah, it just can be really helpful, in many cases, guys. Thank you very much, guys, for watching, and please like this tutorial, please subscribe, guys, and I will see you next time, guys, in next tutorial. Goodbye.